Aloha my friends, welcome back to another video. It's your boy. Today I want to show you this pure synchro deck that I built. It is pure synchro, okay? I'm not saying it's the best deck. Matter of fact, I believe that right now you should not be playing this pure synchro deck if you're looking for like competitive wise, regional wise. Maybe like it depends on your location, okay? But where I'm located at, you have to play a different kind of decks to like at least top something because we have really competitive players over here. But depending on where you're playing at, if your friends or like the people over there can't afford like high meta decks or whatever it is, or only if you're just playing for friends, then this might even work really fine. But yeah, if you're surrounded around really top players, then this is not really the way to go because it simply loses against Nibiru, it can lose against Darkwood, it can lose against Book of Eclipse, like against the easiest cards that you normally would not lose to. So yeah, just to keep that in mind. And before I show you the deck, guys, let me real quick introduce you to the new sponsor of this channel. We're gonna have a lot of giveaways. We're gonna have so many new things on this channel. And by the way, the first 10 people actually like in the previous video we already had like 10 people that purchased something from here, but because it was going so well, I decided to make now the first 20 people the first 20 people who purchase anything from here. Doesn't have to be a high amount of money, just whatever it is. Anything you purchase, the first 20 people are going to get a signed full Armor Master card together with his package. So yeah, check it out, guys. Check it out. Okay, I'll link it in the description below. If you want a signed full Armor Master, then yeah, this is the chance to get it. Even if you just buy something for 10 cents, like it doesn't have to. Yeah. Okay. Now let's move on to the deck, guys. Okay. If you're curious for the combos that you can do with this deck, then wait until the end of the video after I show the deck list and I'll show you the couple combos that you can do. So basically, we have a couple of different routes that you can go. You can go with Calamity. Okay, this completely nullifies your opponent's turn. He cannot activate anything. He can set 5 cards, and this like where the issue is. You're gonna lose against Labyrinth. You might lose against Labyrinth, and that's my problem. But you could, not saying you will, but you could possibly. Especially like if they have something like there can be only one, it could get really tough. Okay, but besides that, you can still build like an awesome board with 2 or 3 times Blackwing Soul Dragon with the Archfiend Abyss and have the Twin Shadow set. By the way, the Twin Shadow is only in the side deck. Why? Because it just works way much better. And the Twin Shadow is, as you can see, we're not playing Silverwind, okay? The only reason why I'm playing Twin Shadow is that if there's a chance that you lose against Lava Golem, Thrasium, whatever it is, especially like against decks like Labyrinth or Trap Tricks or whatever it is, this is the only reason why I'll play the Twin Shadow. And I'm going to show you in future videos how to work with that and how to play against those decks. Patrons already know how to do it. And yeah, so stay tuned for that. But besides that, as you can see, we also playing the Gammas. The Gammas are really good, man. Especially like if you're going first and they try to lance you, droll you, or shifter you, whatever it is, then you're just gonna simply go into Omega with those and then also rip one card from them. So that's pretty nice. And to OTK your opponent, there's always Psychic and Punisher. And yeah, by the way, I'm currently playing 2 Blackwing Dragons because in this deck, you rely on 1 Blackwing Dragon, okay? And the other decks, you do not rely on the Blackwing Dragon, which is why I only play 1. But in this deck, you do. So therefore, I decided to play 2 of them. But if you're not scared to get one of those Blackwing Dragons banished from the Unicorn, then you can also take 1 out and play a 3rd Blackwing Soul Dragon or whatever it is. But yeah, okay. Alright, so let's move on to the combos. Oh, for the people that didn't know, Golden Match is also good. Like if you hard draw the Golden Match going first, then you should activate this one, the draw phase, so that you do not get Ross Fear Mode or Lava Golem or whatever it is. And this card also wins against a lot of decks, like against what it is, Kashtira, or yeah, a lot of other decks. All right, let's go. All right, so here's the basic combo that you want to do. If you want to go to the with the Calamity route, then this is the way to go. If it's too quick for you guys, then you can easily just slow mo the video. Okay, so yeah. But some of you might already know these kind of combos. By the way, if you are going third, then you can also side in the twin shadow to set the twin shadow if you want to, instead of getting the second black feather wildwind. So you do not rely on 2 black feather wildwinds in order to go calamity. But yeah, it's just to also have like 2 towers in the field. But you can also have like a silverwind. So yeah, in his draw phase, and the issue here is, guys, the issue here is why I'm saying this deck loses against Book of Eclipse or Dark Will no more, is because if they in main phase they have the priority, so they can activate their effects first. If they do Book of Eclipse and you chaining your calamity, it's over. You lost. So that's one thing. But worst case scenario, I mean, you could still go here like into Psychic and Punisher or something like that. But yeah, it's just not the way. But yeah. Okay, so it has to be chain 1, okay? This card over here, it has to be chain 1. If it's not chain 1, then this dude over here is going to miss his timing. Okay, so don't forget about that. And once this card gets summoned, guys, now chain 1 black feather wildwind, chain 2 the second black feather wildwind, and then chain 3 the calamity, because if he's chain 3, then your opponent cannot react on anything anymore. Okay, so if you do the chainings over here wrong, then they might be able to imp the calamity. Okay, so keep that in mind. And then you can summon Zudri, you can summon Hawkjoe, you can summon whatever you want. The reason why I summoned Zudri over here is because I wanted to show you what else like you could do. So because you can actually summon this boy a second time by tributing him first, and then you can go here for the second Blackwing dragon if you wanted to. Then you can go over here into a Draco Berserker. And then with the Black Feather Wildwind, you're going to special summon the Orochi back. And now you can activate Shamizu's effect to special summon him and send the Calamity back to the Exo deck by special summoning. That's only the once per duel thing, so next time he might get banished. So it's not a once per duel thing, but it gets banished. And if he gets banished, then you need to special summon him first again. So yeah. Okay. And now, like I said, you can go into another Calamity if you wanted to OTK your opponent, or do this in this third turn, fourth turn, whatever it is. So yeah, and for backup, you're gonna have Chinook on your hand for monster negate. And the other good pure synchro board that you can build with Blackwings, and in my opinion, this is like a more consistent way. Okay, this is like the board that you get the most consistently. Is this actually? If you're going for the 3 times Blackwing Soul Dragon and 1 Omni Negate with Heart Red Archfiend Dragon Abyss. So yeah, you can here also search for Twin Shadow or for second Black Feather one, whatever you got right now. And then yeah, this is what you could do if you are playing the 3 times Soul Dragon. Otherwise, you can just summon like as a third summoning full Armor Master. Or yeah, because this a full Armor Master, 2 times Blackwing Soul Dragon, Heart Red Archfiend Beast, and then Twin Shadow. It's also going to be enough. You're not going to lose against Dark Ruler. You won't lose against Book of Eclipse or evenly match because you got the Omni Gate. But yeah, that's just is what it is. All right. And then if you don't have the full Armor Master out yet, you can special summon him now. Or if you play Silverwind, you can summon Silverwind and pop 2 monsters. Whatever it is, okay? So yeah. Alright guys, I hope you like this one. Yeah, like I said, in my opinion, it's not the best way to play Blackwings. In my opinion, it is still Caliuga route, but it's only the Caliuga route if you know how to play multiple interruptions. If you do not get lost after like one interruptions and forget your plays and all that, that can happen. The deck is really complicated, but if you stay focused, man, surprisingly things can happen, man. Happen. I've been there, done that, so I know. Trust me, I played every variation of Blackwings, and in my opinion, the Caliuga one is the most dominating one. Because every other deck, if you're going first and play against Labyrinth, you're going to lose. Because like a good 5 cards draws by Labyrinth is going to kill you. Even if they go second and you're going first. And Caliuga prevents that. Trap tricks. Or whatever it is, man. It's just the back row removal that Caliuga has and the full board negate is just too huge. Like this is probably the best board right now, if you can do it. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching and bye bye.